Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Decay Breakdown. We're on difficulty level 24. As you can see, we start off today with 69,000 points. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Year 1 edition two more times before it comes out. One of those times will be today. I am pretty confident I have a plan that will work and satisfy all parties involved, being you and me. And we'll get into that here in just one quick second. I'm going to go ahead and make some steel pipe bombs and take care of all this stuff. We don't really need food or fuel, so I don't exactly need anything there, and I think we're done with everything else. Alright, so we're going to stay on difficulty level 24 until the Year 1 edition comes out. We'll continue to work on the score. I do believe if we get our Steam release on PC the same day as we would get it on the Xbox One, then it should be in about 2 weeks from now. I'm still waiting on final word from that. So for probably the next week, I'll continue to take votes on what you would like to see. So please, please, please do, if you want to see something different than the contrary of what I'm about to say, please do leave a comment or send me a message saying, hey, Swifty, do this instead. So here are my plans that I'm going to talk as I drive to this location. If I stutter and stammer, it's because I'm trying to focus on killing and not really paying too much attention to talking, which is very much like me. What I would like to do so far, the consensus seems to be that people would love to see me restart, and I would like to do that as well. So I do believe we will start the Year 1 edition from a fresh save unless an overwhelming amount of people message me or leave comments saying, hey, Swifty, do this instead. I'm going to obviously replay Lifeline because they'll have all the new graphics and a little bit better mechanics and all them stuffs, which I think will be very fun for us to see. I'm going to finally play through the campaign because I've done it personally, but I haven't done it for the YouTube channel at all. So that way we'll have all 3 modes of State of Decay on the channel, and we'll play through Lifeline at least one time. We'll play through the campaign once to complete the story, and then probably once to do an endless mode, because a really long time ago somebody asked me to do it in an endless mode and I never got around to doing it, so we'll probably do that. A upload schedule for said activities I will design whenever I know for sure that what I've proposed everybody doesn't have a problem with, and there's not an overwhelming, you know, bunch of messages that come in and say, Swifty, I would really love you to do X, Y, Z. And the last question would be, well, Swifty, what are you going to do with this series? Are you just going to let everybody die off? Oh, by the way, there is a thunderstorm, so please do excuse if you can hear the thunder. I can't control that. The last logical question would be, well, Swifty, what are you going to do with this series? Are you just going to kill everybody off, tear everything down, let them all die? I believe we've come a pretty long way to let something like that happen. So we're not going to do that, but in a way we kind of are going to do that. What I'm going to do is finally... Whoa. Oh, they're shooting over there. I'm going to finally fulfill my wish of playing through mods with this version. And I can tell you right now, one mod we will get to, whether it's the very first mod we get to, or if we just eventually get to it, is there's a mod that replaces all zombies. Every last zombie with either a juggernaut or a feral. Now, most likely we're probably going to die whenever he gets that mod, because can you imagine a horde of ferals? Well, it exists. And whenever we get to that mod, we will have said hordes and probably will die, so I'll probably get to that mod last. But we're going to use this version to do simply mods only, and then that way we can use the playthrough for our breakdown and Year 1 edition, and we can use the campaign and Lifeline and all those for playthrough as well. So unless somebody says, I really don't like that, and it's an overwhelming number of people, that's specifically what would do. So I'll say probably one more week to vote, and then we'll probably close down the voting. How can I throw my... Oh, that actually went in. Good. So yeah, that's probably what we'll wind up doing. Ah, didn't roll quick enough. Uh-oh. Here's something else. I'm working on it. Uh-oh. Can't give up now. Can't give up now. Need a snack. There we go. Alright. You're gonna have to move, dude. There's another screamer, bloater, or something in here.
Zombies coming up behind us.
There we go. Alright. Whew. Okay. So yeah, long story short, we'll play through all 3 campaigns, and we're going to keep this one to mod and have lots of fun with it, and probably the final mod we'll get to is that 99% Juggernauts and Ferals. I can't wait to see a whole horde of Juggernauts or Ferals. And then we'll do the Year 1 edition, and we'll also do Lifeline, and we'll do the campaigns. But like I said, Lifeline we'll probably just play through the once, because they're not really, as far as I understand, changing any endings. It's just mechanics and graphics and all that stuff. And I actually have one playlist looking at the game 2 separate times. I have a playlist with all 5 endings, and I'm currently doing one playlist where I was setting up for the challenges, and we'll do another playlist for the actual playthrough. So if you think about that, that is quite a few playthroughs for Lifeline. We're probably going to run out of new stuff to see. So hopefully that explains everything. If you all have any questions, please do leave a comment down in the comment section saying, hey, you know, can you clarify or whatever, and I'll try to leave a comment. I'll try to remember to leave a comment down below for typing all this out, and whenever the decision is final, I'll make one more announcement, probably in a part like I did for this one, and that will probably be in a week from now whenever we close the voting. So cool. Now that that's done, I promise, like I said, I will only talk about it the one more time, and that will be it.
So look, we're not doing that great here. You seem to have your shit together, so we were hoping you'd let us join up with your group.
That doesn't work for me. So yeah, we'll focus on the game now, and we won't talk about that anymore until the very next time we need to. Alrighty. Actually, I would benefit and like very much to get a very small medicine, so let's do that. Num 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 num, and another tussin, and reload the gun. Uncertain, so let's continue to work on his attitude. I don't believe we have any missing survivors. I think I checked beforehand. Concerned, ambitious, concerned, stressed, insensitive, uncertain. So our attitudes have dropped quite a bit. Spiteful, moody. I think they know what's coming. They're like, this dude's going to mod it and throw 110 ferals at us. I don't like this at all. They know. They know. Alrighty. Let's see here. What are we doing for score right now? We've gained about 1,000. Reasonably speaking, we won't hit our 100,000 goal unless I start doing some crazy stuff. And I'll try to get at least to 100,000, but even if we get about 2,000 points a episode, we are probably still going to come up short, because the 100,000 goal would be about 30,000, and that would be 15 days, and I'm not sure if we have 15 days left, to be honest. Oh, you're an army Zed. Alright. Hey, get over here. I kicked. Whoa. Yeah, that wasn't odd at all. Not odd whatsoever. Matter of fact, he bit me, and I'm pretty sure I didn't take any damage either. So, you know, all above board. Yay! Woohoo! Alrighty. One more silenced bullet left. One more zombie. Matches up perfectly. Go ahead and throw that on there, and we have one flame facage Fogassy. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm just sitting here butchering it. But yeah, let's go ahead and that is a technology they should just not have. That's not cool at all. Anybody gonna walk into that? That was probably pretty early. Beautiful, beautiful. So right now we have 100% morale. That's beautiful. I don't think we have anybody missing. I gotta say, it's been one very, very, very lovely thing about sticking around and trying to work on points is we have not had to run through the difficulty levels and have the stress of constantly restocking and working on morale and all that sort of things. But the luxury will be short-lived, and I do not know if for the Year 1 edition we will be able to even... matter of fact, I would bet we probably can't use the RV exploit because they've made it very emphatically clear that they cleared up a lot of the mechanics, so I would have to believe we are not going to have this luxury anymore. So enjoy it now, and enjoy it as long as we mod it, if that's what happens. Otherwise, it's be a no more. No more. Alright, 24 silences, and we have extra bits of bullets, and a very small medicine for me, please. Num 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 num. Okay. Where can we go to rake up some points? Ideally, another 1,000 for the day would be beautiful. Hunt down one of those Zeds that hides behind armor. I accept your challenge.
Duly
noted.
Oh, I guess one other very quick thing I would like to mention very briefly, and I'm going to try to make this very quick because I know you're all like, Swifty, come on. Stop talking. Just stop. For release day for the Year 1 edition, ideally, generically, and my sincerest hope would be that I am able to put out anywhere from 2 to 4 videos the very first day it's released. I'm not sure if that's even counting because I'm not looking. I don't think it did. Ideally speaking, I would love to be able to do that. I'm going to shoot for at least 2 because we'll probably get it around, well, my time will be about lunchtime. I'm sure most people get their stuff here in the States about lunchtime, and then I know it's evening for the UK and surrounding areas, and then I'm not sure about the rest of the times, but it will release around lunchtime, and I will try my very best to get 2 to 4 videos of it out the very first day, and ideally, if I can help it at all, 2 to 4 videos the next day, and the third day we'll probably drop down to 2 videos, and then we'll go down to our normal 1 to, well, usually right now I do about 1 video a day, and we'll continue on, and then that way I can continue on with my other series that are on the channel and get around to everything and not, you know, leave anybody out and be like, man, why don't you update my series? Well, this new game's so cool.
Lead the way.
Let's do this.
Hi. Pew.
That's one.
So yeah, if you're wondering what I'll be doing, the release days, that's what I hope to do, is about, get off my car. Yeah, that happened.
Got him.
Of course we're awesome.
Of course we're awesome. I'm on the job.
Okay, I think I'm ready to head home.
Hey, don't be a stranger.
At the very worst, I can imagine at the very least getting 2 videos up a day, so I would say at the very bare minimum expect that. And that should cover everything. If you have any more questions, do leave it in the comment section, or, you know, send me a private message. You don't have to comment publicly. Private messages I don't get notifications of. I have to physically go in and check, and with the latest update to YouTube. I haven't even been seeing comments come in. I have to go in and manually check. So if you've done either of those, please do know I'm not ignoring you. It's just YouTube is having its issues right now. So
you know, if you wanted to claim dibs on some of the better gear, I don't think anybody'd mind.
alright. So we're about 6 points short of the 2,000 goal for the day. Let's see if we can find a few zombies to wipe off the face of this planet real quick, and then we will call it a day, and that will have us 2,000 points exactly, which would be beautiful. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Boop.
I'm out of ammo.
Come here. Oh, who's so... Oh! He pulled a Hollywood on me. How much was that worth? That was worth... what? We needed like 6 points to get up to... So... 165 points for one Juggernaut. Beautiful, beautiful. And even though I don't have any gun ammo, I do have a flame that I can throw at that horde there. I don't think I need any shooting ammo, and I didn't get credit for a multi-kill, so that's unfortunate. Well, very beautiful. We'll finish wiping out this horde, and then we will call it a day for today. And then the next time we'll pick up and... That wasn't a horde? Really? Are you sure? Okay, I'll believe you this time. And only this time. Alrighty. Well, there you have it, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. Have an amazing day. We will pick up the next video right from here and continue on our quest for hopefully around 100,000 points before the Year 1 edition comes out. But either way, have an amazing day. See you next time.